Fatigue was probably one of the top two. It was like pain on my period and fatigue.
It affected like every area of your life. How did that make you feel to be dealing
Mhm.
with all of that all the time?
It was really hard. I'm a very physically active person. That's like a huge way that I cope with stressors in life and a huge point of connection to myself, to the world, to people around me. And when that was becoming less and less of an option for me, like that's actually one of the biggest things that kind of flagged to me, like, oh, this is serious. I need to deal with this. It was starting to get really stressful because I work an hourly paid job. Like I love what I do, but it's hourly paid. And if I can't show up on the days I need to show up, I don't get paid. Also, I just wasn't able to show up in my life the way I wanted to, and it was hard for me because of the fatigue to connect with the people I cared about, and like dating's a big deal to me, and I just had no wherewithal to even fathom trying to make new connections. I always referred to just being in this little cave of healing. I don't even know how actively I was healing at the time. I was just in a cave trying to be okay.
Surviving,
You
more
know,
like.
totally.
So, sounds like that left you like disconnected from others and just who you know you really are, like who you've been in your life.
And like mildly obsessing over health things with no direction.
So, how are things now?
Thankfully, very different. After like a lot of the conversations that we had, where you just taught me about my gut and how to prioritize eating things, like I didn't realize how much originated from my nutrition and my body's ability to absorb things. I'm like hardly bloated at all. I know what things to stay away from at certain points on my cycle, so I'm just like not in pain that way anymore. And if I am, I know what to do now. So I feel a lot more empowered. I couldn't even really do like basic strength training moves like push-ups without getting crazy headache. And recovery is so hard. But now I can do 25 push-ups. And I just did
Whoa.
my first chin-up ever yesterday. It's like I'm actually able to build muscle now. My cycle, it's just like maybe it used to be at like an 8 or a 9, like pain-wise, disruption-wise, and now it's more like a 4. By stress managing the cortisol levels and insulin levels, I just feel this like different kind of energy. Like I sleep better now. Even when I do feel a little hormonally like woo, like the week before my period, I have a lot more awareness on it and a lot more tools to manage that. The fatigue has gone down by a significant amount, and my ability to recover has improved, and my skin is a lot more clear.
So, how does that leave you feeling emotionally that
hmm
all these symptoms are so different now?
First of all, it feels really relieving. It feels encouraging, like it feels hopeful. And I was at a point where I was pretty much just like, I was ready to give up when I reached out to you. And so it's nice to be reconnected to that sense of hope and like empowerment. Like I can actually do things that will actually bring results. A huge way of connecting to the world around me, is doing things with the people that I love. So I can manage that now. It feels so good to be able to connect again that way without feeling stress and worry of how that's going to impact my body or if I can show up how and when I want to.